Get ready to match the stars from the Love Boat, Fred Grandy. Brett Summers, from Charlie's Angels, David Doyle, from General Hospital, Don Jeffrey, Bill Daly, and Rita Moreno, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rayburn.
Are you all ready?
Ready, roll call, go, let's do it.
Freddie, is Freddie ready? Stand down, little blue dot there, Freddie. And let's have a go at it, shall we? Okay, we're going to see how much money when you got $500 now, you could win over $10,000 here. Here we go, Fred. We polled the studio audience and said, write down your best answer to this. Blank Bose. Number 500 for the most popular, 250 for the second most popular, 100 for the third most popular. Now look them over and call on the ones only who are trying to get your attention.
Rita.
We had good luck before, right?
Right.
How about buttons and...
Yeah, that was I'll go with Fred.
Rainbows.
Rainbow.
Good.
Hey.
He's still writing.
He's not looking at you. Does that tell you
But
something?
I've got one. Go ahead.
Brett.
Hair bows.
Hair bows.
Rainbow.
Somebody said rainbow. Brett said hair bows. And buttons and bows is what Rita said. Do you want one of those, or do you want to dream up one of your own?
I like rainbows.
You like rainbows?
I'm all
All right, now let's Fred's answer. Let's find out if rainbows is under the $100 response. Hair bows. There's an answer that Brett gave you. Let's take a look at the next one, please. Rainbows it is. You've got it. There's Fred's answer.
How about major bows?
Major bows.
Elbows.
Elbows. What do you think, audience? Buttons and bows. Go. Buttons and bows. Audience is right. She was right. Buttons and bows. But
All right.
he's got $250. $2,500 is what that translates to when it's multiplied by 10. However, you can double it to $5,000 with a lucky spin of the star wheel. Step up there and have a go at it while we all root for a double.
Her win. She got a
I know. She got a kiss anyway. Let's go. Let's make it 4 for David.
It's David.
Yeah.
It's gonna be David.
David's going to come all the way
It's not
around.
gonna be me. It's going
Going to be David. Yeah. I tell you.
It's not...
This is- This has never happened. It's a new record. We got to be in the Guinness Book of Records or something.
4 in a row.
4 times in a row, the wheel has stopped on David's name.
And
That's
he hasn't
astounding.
won anybody.
I wasn't going to point that out, Brett. I am a more charitable person than you are.
I couldn't
Yeah, I couldn't resist it. All right, stand on the blue dot. All righty. Okay, good luck to you, buddy.
It's going to be a winner.
$2,500 with David Doyle. And it says,
I hope he gets it right. All right, boy. Me too. Oh, you gotta get something.
add blank. That's A-D-D blank. Add blank.
What?
Want to look at it? There it is. Okay.
I'm going to go with this. Ooh, have to go with your instinct. Have to go
All
with your
right,
instinct.
he's trusting his
did the best
first
thing you
instinct.
possibly
And
can
that's
do,
what we
David.
say usually wins here. Now you match him, we give you $2,500. What do you say?
Can you use 2 words?
Whatever you say, whatever you think will match him, that's what you have to do. 1 word, 2 words.
Add and subtract?
Add and subtract. You like that? They like that? David?
I'll take it off.
He had add and multiply.
I mean, how many times in my life if you read something and you add what? Da-da-da-do-do and add...
Water!
Paprika.
Add water.
Add and subtract. I agree with you. Add and subtract is a very good answer.
Please don't work on it.
Oh, wow, I'm so so bad.
Covered in
I
flour.
think what we're going to do is perform a little surgery on David's throat after the show.
Adam's I'm Kurt Frederick.
You know what you have. You have a total of $750. Now, that's not too bad. Good luck to you. It was a pleasure to have you here, Fred. Follow wire over there. So long.
Watch this show.
Good luck. Now, let's see. Paul Kimmel and Ann Wilson coming out here. How do you do? Welcome to the two of you. We want to get acquainted with you. We're a very friendly bunch here, and we hope you are friendly, too. Ann, are you friendly?
Yes.
Good. That's the end of the interview.
Yes.
You found out she's friendly? No. Tell us where you're from and all that.
I'm from Encinitas, and I came up here for my birthday. Today's my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday to you. You can't sing her.
Don't sing that song.
Don't sing that song.
No.
It'll cost us $800.
Yes. We came up to Disneyland. My kids brought me to Disneyland for
Really?
my birthday. Yes.
It's an interesting place, isn't it?
Yes. It's, I don't know, it's better than going on some of the rides. I'm not a ride person.
Oh, you're not a ride person. She's not a ride person.
I don't like the scary rides.
Well, you'll have a nice, interesting ride here. It's going to be a lot of fun
This is a
here.
marvelous
Yes.
ride.
Good luck to you, Ann. Paul, let's find out about you.
Gene, I'm a social psychologist. I'm
Yep.
out of Washington, D.C., but I'm traveling full-time now, so I'm wherever my trailer is.
And you work out of your trailer.
Well, it depends upon how you define work.
I see. All right, Paul. Nice to have you with us. Good luck to you. And we'll get to the two of you in the game in a moment or so. Right now, we want you to watch this, if you please. No, I don't know.
Sing it at all.
No, you can't sing the song at all.
don't know the words. Oh,
No, no.
Tell the audience what that means,
Now, wait a
Gene.
minute. You can sing, you can do the melody, but not the words.
That's right. I said
Why is that? Never understood that.
Because
Explain it
someone
to the
copyrighted
audience.
the words,
But no one copyrighted.
but no one ever copyrighted the melody.
But if you use the words, you would
So
have...
can I sing to her?
Yes.
I got it. Can I sing? Okay. Happy Groundhog Day to you. Happy Groundhog Day to you. Happy Groundhog Day, dear Ann. Happy Groundhog Day to you.
That's it.
Thank you,
Okay.
Bill. Thank you.
Very good.
Now go back in your hole.
I am in my hole.
And you want A or B?
A, please.
Oh, that's the groundhog. He's going to come out of there and bite you right on the blank. Lenny
Doing this
said,
game too long.
no wonder that guy can't tap dance. Instead of tap shoes, he's wearing blanks. Oh, you're not too thrilled with that, are you?
I don't mind. And just hit him, smack him on the side of the head.
That's it. That's good. Put it in the slot there. And Lenny said, no wonder that guy can't tap dance. Instead of tap shoes, he's wearing blanks.
Cement shoes?
What?
Cement
Cement
shoes.
shoes? Cement shoes. I don't understand that.
Isn't that the commercial
Tried
that
to pick
Ken
up
Berry
your
does?
That's right.
I said galoshes or muckalucks.
There
might be some Eskimos in
galoshes
there.
wouldn't make any noise. You
That's
couldn't tap
true.
dance in galoshes, could you? Or
You're gonna love this answer. Snowshoes.
you couldn't tap in snowshoes either, could you?
Or ski boots.
Or ski boots you couldn't tap in.
Or ballet shoes.
Or ballet shoes. Well, I could.
Well, I happen to have a pair of cement shoes, but I was going to go for it, but I went for slippers. I'm sorry.
Slippers. You can't tap
And...
galoshes.
Galoshes.
All right.
Okay.
But see, the round one question
That was a
really
little
is
slow
just
there.
kind of a training question to get used to the idea. I hope round two is going to be better, please. Sam said there's something wrong with my television set. I can see two commercials at the same time. It's weird. The Jolly Green Giant is putting blank in a can. Two commercials are appearing on the picture at the same time. Don't say it loud because they can hear it over here and that's going to goof up the whole game.
He's already goofed up the whole game.
3 out of 4.
Sure, but I still
All right,
have
Paul.
feelings.
Sam said there's something wrong with my television set. I can see two commercials at the same time. It's weird. The Jolly Green Giant is putting blank in a can.
Charlie the Tuna.
Okay, Charlie the
Very
Tuna.
good answer.
That's a very good answer.
That's a good answer.
That is a really good.
Brilliant answer. Wasn't it?
Two commercials
good
at the
answer.
same time.
Brilliant.
Good. I wish I'd been watching. I said Ronald McDonald.
Well, that's another good one. Any other commercial would be all right.
Mrs. Olson.
Yes, another good one. Very good. They love that, Brad.
Here they do. They're
Mr.
idea.
Whipple.
Mr. Whipple, another good one.
Mr. Whipple.
That's two Mr. Whipples so far. Bill?
Great minds think alike. Charlie Tuna. I like it.
Charlie Tuna. Think about it, Bill. You got
Gonna enter any
That's
primaries?
one in a row for Bill Daly.
In 4 years, that's one
right.
I feel humble. I said toilet tissue.
Oh, Mr. Whipple, yes,
Yeah.
of course. Okay, I got
didn't
it
put the
now.
man's name
All
down.
right, we go to round 2, and Paul, you're ahead 1-0. You go first.
How about A?
How about A?
Hey, what?
How about it?
A. Big Nose Ben's nose is so big.
Big Ben's big nose.
Oh, listen to the timing. A vital element of show business. So big, once he was in New York City and his nose reached across the blank. You don't play because you matched him last time. But you're just writing because they can steal an answer. That's very kind.
Across. Would you say it one more time?
Here. Big Nose Ben's nose is so big, once he was in New York City and his nose reached across the blank.
Part of that, too. Well, it's possible to have two ideas independently. The fact that I looked over and paused for a moment.
Here we go, Paul. Big Nose Ben's nose is so big, once he was in New York City, his nose reached across the blank.
Hudson River.
Hudson River.
Good answer. Good answer. Right guy. I would have said that.
The Hudson River.
I said the Hudson Brothers. Do I get half credit?
Yes.
Brooklyn Bridge is one.
Yeah.
Brooklyn Bridge.
You know, that might have been a match, but the Brooklyn Bridge crosses the East River, doesn't
Oh,
it?
that's true. Across the Brooklyn Bridge.
That's 2 of those so far.
Where does this cross? The Verrazano.
Verrazano Narrows Bridge crosses the Narrows, which is the entrance
To the-
When you go beyond the Narrows, you turn left and you go down the East River,
Which parallels Manhattan.
Beach.
Brooklyn Bridge.
You
Sometimes
haven't
you're
taken
better
my
off
course
not
of
asking.
navigation, have you?
What was that again?
Giuseppe Verrazzano. He was one of them Italians who came here in the early part of the history of this country. Hello there.
I did it. I dropped it already. Brooklyn
What?
Bridge. I'm sorry. I jumped the gun.
Wait a minute.
She did it while you were
She said-
talking to Bill.
Oh, really?
I thought you looked
Oh,
at
you
me
said it.
like,
Oh,
do
all
it.
right.
She threw it down
Now
the slot.
it's Rita's turn.
Dawn,
No, Bill,
what are
about
we
you?
to
Oh,
do?
Bill, he doesn't do
right.
it.
Okay,
I'll
sorry.
run the show.
Brooklyn Bridge.
Brooklyn Bridge. Everybody said that, Paul.
And you know, I
don't know why,
thought
but they did. Now, Ann, that means we need one tie, 2 to win, but first we've got this for you. Ann, you're up. 1 tie, 2 to win for Ann. Tom said, my parents treated me like a dog. They wouldn't let me use the bathroom. I had to use a blank.
A or the?
Hey. Articles really don't count here. You do anything you think that she will do. That's it. Right the slot.
What did you say, honey?
He has the definitive answer, he says.
What did you say?
David's still
mind
struggling.
is not working.
I think Dave needs his hat.
Or any day.
David's
Put
having
in the funny hat.
Yeah, David needs a captain's hat.
David's
Hey,
ready.
that doesn't matter here. No. Do whatever you think.
David's ready.
Here we go. Tom said, my parents treated me like a dog. They wouldn't let me use the bathroom. I had to use a blank.
Tree.
The
A
what?
tree.
Tree.
She said a tree.
Good.
Well, being a city kid, I used the next best thing.
A hydrant.
My second choice.
I said a copy of the New York Times on the kitchen floor.
I had a piece of paper at the dog door.
Piece of paper at the dog door. Well, Ann, I don't think you're going to get any trees down in the lower tier.
Never can tell.
We don't look jubilant, do we?
What do you got here?
Well, a tree made it, but it was the newspaper.
A newspaper.
Sorry, I was going to say doggy bag, but I went for paper too. I'm sorry about that.
Newspaper.
And, newspaper.
And newspaper.
Yeah.
So that means Paul wins the game. Come on down, Paul.
Come on, Paul.
Let's do this right. Let's do this right now. Let's do it right.
You come back over to game number 2, okay?
Okay.
Hang around now.
Oh, that's the way it goes.
That's the way it goes. Right. There goes Ann Wilson. Now, here's Paul. And all of this is for your benefit. Turn on the light so we can see it. Thank you very much. Click. Bing. Light.
Wait,
Bing. Lights.
you really have authority. It's
Lights.
amazing.
Tim
There
Conway.
we go.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
You're magic,
Tim Conway was here
sweetheart.
last night,
The
and we
lights don't
goofed up
work.
the whole studio. We polled the studio audience, said, write down your best answer to this. Bedtime blank.
Oh, cute.
$500 for matching the most popular, $250 for matching the second most
everybody
popular,
has that one.
and $100 if you give us the answer that studio audience wrote down in the third most popular position. Now look them over. Call on the ones who are trying to get your attention. The ones who are avoiding eyeball contact don't have an answer.
That's for sure.
Dawn?
Bedtime story.
Right.
Bedtime story is hers. I see. Bill is hiding. He doesn't have an answer.
I can tell.
Yeah.
You can tell that. Attaboy, Paul. That's very perceptive of you. Now, Fred's waving his hand at you.
Okay. Fred.
Oh, Fred. See how
Doesn't
quick
have an
he is?
answer. He was just waving.
No. Hi.
Oh, were you just waving? Oh,
No,
sorry.
no, I have an answer.
Oh,
Snack.
Yeah.
bedtime snack.
Yeah. I didn't say it was a good answer. I
Right.
said I had an answer. Bye.
Now, no one is looking at you. That
noticed
means...
that.
I might have one. The Puerto Rican promise.
Let's try read it.
Well, the only thing
I
I
have
can think
one.
of is... Oh, you do have
He
one?
called it.
Colon.
I have a maybe, so maybe you should go with Brett.
Oh,
No,
he can't do that.
no, go.
Why
he's
can't
already
he?
chosen.
He
Go.
can choose whom he pleases.
No, give us your answer.
Oh, okay. I'm stuck with this one. Okay, let's hope we got it right. It's either a beverage or cocoa, a drink. Oh, which one do I want, right? You were saying to me, what do you want? Bedtime drink.
Bedtime headache.
That's the story of her life. So, you have bedtime snack, bedtime story, and a real winner in bedtime drink.
Oh, it was nothing.
Now you can reject all three, or give us one of your own, you know.
No, I like bedtime story.
I do.
Bedtime story. Find out if we got bedtime story up there. We will reveal the $100 response. Prayers. You thought
Should
it?
have said that,
You
yes.
should have said that.
I should have said
You
that.
should have said that.
Gloria Quisiro. Lippin' lizards.
Holy Toledo.
Oh, de Toledo.
Hurry up. David wants to play.
Gonna spin that wheel, I tell you, if it gets on him the fifth time, it's gonna be something. Let's take a look at the $250 response. Snack.
Good.
You said that,
Good,
didn't you?
good.
No, somebody else
Yeah.
said that.
Fred.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
got to be better.
All right,
Okay, this
last
is it.
chance for bedtime story. Slide the big one if you
Oh,
please.
it's gotta be stirred.
Yeah. All right. John gave you that one. And you got $500 as a result of that. Means you're going to play for $5,000, the least you'll play for. However, we want to do a little business with America first before anything else happens. Listen, David, the next thing that's going to happen when we get together tomorrow or whenever this is, but the next one is we're going to spin the wheel.
They took it away, sweetheart.
I had them take it out and fix it.
David put it in his car.
I wanted to do a practice spin just to see if it's going to stop on
What
you
are the
again.
odds? What are the odds?
I would say the odds are they got to be 100,000 to 1.
It's never stopped on one 4 times in a row before.
No, we had 4 to never. No, that was a new record 4 times in a row.
But it never stopped. 3 was already.
Never
in there.
stopped 3. You are really something about you. Are you bewitched or
I just have got a lot of that stop the clock ESP.
stop the clock? Wouldn't that be a good name for
Game show.
a new game show called Stop the Clock?
Hey, call Goodson and Thompson.
We're going to wipe this whole part of the tape off. You'll never see this on the. This will
Call
never.
Goodson and Thompson that owns the show.
Gene Raverner, join us next time for the match
Because
game.
we're falling apart. That's why you want to join us.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Consolation prizes are beautiful bath faucets and polished satin chrome with natural onyx inserts and dependable Velvet system Kohler faucets of traditional quality and craftsmanship. And Polyglide Coat Sound Shield for the noisy underside of your car. Not an undercoating. Polyglide Coat is a sound shield with new car dealers only. And Lush, Plush, and Thirsty St. Mary's towels can add an eye full of color excitement to any bath. And Garanimo separate tops and bottoms for kids to coordinate by matching animal tags. Garanimo's high quality at terrific price and value never looked better. And a hairdryer from Conair Royal Persian Henna Hair Care System to energize your hair. Energize your hair with natural body and shine. Conair, the professional's choice. And from Hawaiian Tropic comes an attractive beach mat and Hawaiian Tropic natural tanning lotions and oils. Hawaiian Tropic, the tan of the islands. And a Bud Base and Tussie deodorants keeps you cool and confident no matter how hot the game gets. For super protection, Tussie is a winner in roll-on, cream, or stick.